Hello. This is Coach Kemi, CEO and founder of How to Think Global Consulting Empire, and it is great to be here once again on this glorious Monday afternoon. I was actually going to say Monday morning because it's kind of a bit, how do you say, in my neck of the woods here in Kent in the UK, it's not gloomy, it's a bit dullish. It's bright and dull at the same time. So it looks like it wants to rain and it doesn't want to. And it's bright, but it's not as bright as, the sun's hiding a little bit. Good morning. Good afternoon. It's 2 p.m. That's what I was going to say. Good morning. Anyway, hi, Lynn. Thanks for joining me. So today I'm going to be sharing with you why dreaming big is not enough. What is enough? Why dreaming big is not enough, and what is enough? I'm going to be looking down at my notes. You might hear some background, will I call it background music or background information? But I've got a little one at table. There she is, right in the corner. She's having a little snack. So if you hear anything, it's going to be her voice. Okay, so we're doing a few changes in the family. So sometimes it just crops up. I've got to have her. So we carry on with life. Got it. Family comes first. We don't throw family away, and then we carry on with our business. Okay, so why is thinking big? Why is dreaming big not enough, and what is enough? First of all, my name is Coach Kemi. I think I've told you that already. And I'm the CEO and founder of How to Think Global Consulting Empire. And I help female executives and business owners rise to senior positions and get their businesses performing at optimal levels. Okay? Senior female executives rise to senior positions and also help them perform at business owners help them perform at optimal levels. So, what exactly is enough? What is enough? When can you say, okay, yep, this is enough? Now, first of all, let's clarify what dreaming is. Dreaming is thinking. I'm not talking about going to sleep to dream. That happens too, and you can do that. But dreaming is thinking. And some people might be dreaming big about what they are not. Dreaming purpose is what is enough. When you're dreaming on and about your purpose, that's enough. But if you're just, let's dream big, let's do this big. What if that's not your purpose? What if that's not why you were born? What if that's not why you were created? What if you are dreaming big about what is none of your business? And you might be dreaming big and really working at it, but failing at the same time. You know why? Because that's not what you're supposed to be doing. So, purpose is the reason you were created. That's a dictionary meaning. I know I have it written here somewhere. Purpose is the reason you were created. Purpose. The reason you were created. Which other word can I use? The reason you were created. The why. The reason you exist. That is what purpose is. Okay, so we've got to know you have got to know why you exist. You have got to know why you exist. I think I've got help now, so the little one he's got a little bit of help now. Okay, so she will not be speaking much now because her mouth will be pretty full like it has been just now. So thank you for bearing with me. That's how it goes. That's what happens. We do family and we do business. We don't throw family away. We do both. And she's such a good girl. She's not yet 13 months and she holds her plate, takes it to the table and gets fed. So she's doing great. So dreaming purpose is what's enough. Dreaming the reason why you exist. A kettle can't be dreaming of cooking rice. because it exists to boil water and only water, not to boil rice. That's all it exists for. What's the reason I have this kettle? The reason I have this kettle is so I can boil water. So many people are dreaming big about what they do not exist for. The reason they do not exist for. There is no point, and I'll give you an example as we go on. So some might be dreaming big about what they are not created to do. So for example, you're a senior manager when you are called to be a chief branding officer, okay, a CBO. So you may be dreaming of taking on another project in your senior manager role, while that is not your purpose. And I've been there. I know what I'm talking about. Hi, Dion. I have been dreaming big about, and I'm currently in transition. And I think I got another level of transition again today, where I really need to go and who I really need to be working with amongst the others that I currently work with. And the ones I need to shed. You can't carry on doing what you're not supposed to do. You will not thrive at it. You will not bloom and blossom and flourish. You are created to bloom. You're created to flourish. You're created to be a solution that brings, that's the answer to problems. You're created, a solution is an answer to problems. I love that. I love that. A solution is an answer to a question. A solution is an answer to a problem. And you are an answer also to a question. Questions need answers. Problems need solutions. And if you are not in the place you're supposed to be, you will not be answering the questions that you're supposed to be answering. And you will not be solving the problems you are meant to be solving. So it's important. This is why dreaming big, thinking big, because you have that dream big, think big, go big. But what if that is not what you are born to do? That's not what you are created to do. That's not the reason you exist. And so you're a senior manager. You've been a senior manager for minimum 5 years. And now you just have this sense that you're supposed to be in the C-suite level. Yeah, problems need answers, questions need answers. Yeah. Problems need solutions. Exactly. Thank you, Lynn. And so what if that's not what you are born for? Because there are many people struggling today where they are doing the best they can, but they are not doing and running and walking and living their purpose. And many of us are afraid to enter into our purpose. The senior manager is afraid to make that application or go for that position, that C-suite level position, chief branding officer. And outside of your day 9 to 5, that you brand someone's event. You show them what to do. You know how to make their party or their event stand out. But you're not doing it within your organization because you're afraid to take on that big role. Well, you need to be speaking to me if that's an issue. So you might want to take on another project in your senior manager role. While that is not your purpose, you may be making a huge impact, taking on another project within your senior manager role, but not the impact you are born to make, not the impact you exist to make, not the impact, the reason you are born to make. So how do you dream about your purpose? Great question, yes? How do you dream about your purpose? By asking the one, God, who made you, you will get that answer. You see, you don't ask questions from people who don't have the answers. And your organization hired you not as an employee, but as an answer. Your organization hired you because they have a question. They looked at you, interviewed you, read your CV, had a conversation with you, offered you a package and said, well, you are the answer to a question. Why do you want to go and ask your friend, your uncle, your brother the answer for the question for which they have no answers? You need to be asking the right person. And the person that made you is the person that knows the reason you exist. So, and that's God. So you need to ask him. The next thing is to nurture it by getting acquainted with it. You know how you get acquainted with a friend? Someone you've just met. You call them often. You visit once a while. You go out together. Now you need to call on your purpose often. Visit your purpose often. Go out with your purpose, meaning implement your purpose. And the more you get to spend time with this new friend, this new acquaintance, the more questions you ask because you want to know them better. That is what you need to do with your purpose. Need to ask God, what's the reason I exist? Okay, I'm going to dabble in here. I'm going to do a bit of this. I'm going to do a bit of that. That's how to know. You need to go deep, not wide. This is something my coach taught me. You need to go deep, not wide. I have always gone wide. I have more legs than an octopus. And I felt that meant I was supposed to be doing 8 different things, 16 different things, which I can do easily with help and sometimes without help. But you know, all those hands are meant to dig the ditch deeper and deeper for you so you can go deeply. So your thinking is deep. Your thinking goes deep because there are many people who have shallow thinking. It's wide and we think, oh, they're doing amazingly, but they have not gone deep. So I don't teach you mindset. I don't teach you how to change jobs. I only teach you how to think. And out of that comes so many other things. So there I am for the day. Go deep, not wide. The person that made you is the person who knows the reason why. Yes. Who has the answers to your questions. Yes. Go deep, not wide. And I'm in the process of going deep, not wide. So there you go. What else was I going to say? If you would like me to remind you of these live streams, just let me know and write in the comment reminder, please, and I will remind you every single day. I come on live 2 p.m. and it is every day. It is every single day. I look forward to serving. If you have any questions, please ask me. I'll be happy to go deep with you. Stay strong. Have a great day. Bye-bye.